Hi guys, and welcome back to JavaScript Playground. In today's video, we will learn all about function hoisting. Just like hoisting mechanism moves all the variable declarations to the top, it moves all the function declaration to the top of the scope as well. And that's why we can use the functions before declaring them. Let's give it a try. Say we have this sum function. It accepts two values, say num1, num2, and it prints the sum. All right, so let's try calling it before the declaration. So let's call the function here sum 5 comma 10, and let's run it. So as you can see, we got 15 printed. Similarly, we can try it again, say 30 and 22, and as you can see, we got 52 printed here. Similarly, if we try calling this function after we've declared it, so like this, say 90 and 8, it still runs. As you can see, the function can be used even before it is declared. But hoisting doesn't move the function expressions to the top because it is treated as assignment and not declaration. Say instead of this, we had a function expression. So where sum is equal to anonymous function, which accepts two arguments and prints the sum of those values. So now if you run it, it gives you an error. Sum is not a function, because it treats the sum as an assignment, not a declaration. But say if you comment these statements and then run the code again, so it works. Because once this expression is executed, so this is an assignment, so after this expression, we've got this function call, and that's why it works. Similarly, let's try hoisting with variables defined inside the function. Say we had a variable here, where say total, and it calculates the sum and it prints it in the console. So if we run this code, this works absolutely fine. But say we change it to this, what do you think will happen here? Any guesses? If you guessed it'll print 98, you are right. So let's clear it and let's run again. And as you can see, it's printing 98. Because this variable where total is hoisted, and that's why we are able to assign the value of num1 plus num2 to this variable total. So how is this possible? So if you remember from the previous video where we talked about variable hoisting, so let's see what happens behind the scenes. So what JavaScript does is, it takes this declaration statement, it sends to the top of the scope, which is the first line inside this function, and it gives it a value of undefined. And that's how it is available for us to use. That's all for hoisting, guys. Now, just a quick tip. It is a bad practice to use variables before declaring them. This hoisting is not a feature, it's just how JavaScript works behind the scenes. And the reason we study about hoisting is so that we can have a better understanding of how JavaScript works. So always ensure that you have declared your variables before you use them. It will help you avoid a lot of silent errors and unexpected behaviors. All right, I got a question for you. So let's say we have this local variable total, and we also have a global variable total. Let's say it has a value of 10. Let's print this variable here. So what do you think will be printed here? The global total variable or the local total variable? Post your answer in the comment section and also explain why. And just a quick note, this is one of the repercussions of using variables before declaring them. So it gives you very unexpected behavior. So now you don't know which one will work, whether the global variable will work or the local will work. So give it a try. And that's a wrap for today. I hope this gave you a better understanding of hoisting. But if you have any doubts or queries, feel free to drop a comment below or reach out to me on Twitter. I'll add my Twitter handle in the description below. See you in the next video. Bye and take care.